Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Jon Jones and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate Jon Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestling. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, so here he is, UFC light heavyweight champion ×2. Future Hall of Famer, a man you know as well as anyone, DC, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones is one of those talents that when you see him for the first time, you understand that he is something special. He has a very strong mind, unbelievable skill set, and an ability to rise to the occasion. He did it from the moment he first stepped foot in the octagon as a very young fighter to his long championship reign. Some of the victims on Jon Jones's resume is unbelievable to have beaten that many UFC champions over the course of his career. Jon Jones truly is one of the greatest martial artists of all time. Skill
for skill, one of the best fighters you will ever see, and very loyal when it comes to his team. He has been with Mike Winkeljohn and Greg Jackson since day one. Jon Jones trying to add to arguably the greatest mixed martial arts legacy the sport has ever seen here and now tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 31, Jones is 33. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introduction.
This is
Here's Bruce
the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Ready. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Adesanya.
Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big leg kick lands.
Continues to eat power shots here. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Right hook to the head, blocked. And they separate. "90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got the tie clinch. Jones gets the tie clinch here. "30 seconds now to go in round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Settle down, relax, breathe, okay? The takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them, but we're sticking to the game plan. We're sticking to the takedown.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw from round number one.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. 35 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Jon Jones. Israel Adesanya gets the tie clinch here.
That was a nice strike.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful head kick.
Missed with that right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
knee there.
Nice leg kick lands.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really... You don't really stand after you take a hit. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's
fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh, straight right.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice jab. It's such a fast leg kick. Big.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee lands there. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick lands. Oh, big elbow. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't... He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get
That is it! And that's going to do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up.
While we send it inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man